When we talk about the habits that can improve our lives, we usually talk about meditation, waking up early, eating healthy, working out and many more. Even though these habits are extremely powerful, in the beginning, they require a lot of motivation and energy. That's why for a while let's just keep them aside. This article is all about the 4 minimal habits that you can follow anywhere. To follow these habits, you don't have to buy anything and you don't have to torture yourself. Almost all of these habits are so simple that you can do them while driving, while taking a shower or even when you go to sleep. When you want to improve yourself, you have to choose the smallest action in the beginning because you have to match how motivated you are to how capable you are to actually do something fruitful. 1. Self-talk. The problem all of us have is that we are our last priority. Even when we go outside, we are constantly thinking about other people and asking ourselves, is she looking at me? Why is he so arrogant? Will I look dumb if I do that? This kind of thinking creates a different world inside of you where everyone is winning and you are the only victim. When we were teenagers, we had our own identity that defined our actions and behaviors, such as playing football, being a smooth talker, great writer, or being a musician. But when we got trapped in the cultured myth that our society runs on, like girls shouldn't do jobs or boys should get settled before turning 26, our real identity faded and we started thinking as black and white instead of a rainbow. Self-talk is an incredible tool to witness that rainbow again. This reminds me of my favorite quote, talking with yourself is like a conversation with the universe. Self-talk is how you open the door to the self-love. Just talk about how your day was, talk about certain actions or whatever comes to your mind. Self-talk gives you a path to look into yourself and assess your strengths and weaknesses. Every road begins from you, and self-talk will not only help you to find that road but also keep you focused on that road. The thoughts in your mind will always be more important than the things in your life. Choose happiness. John C. Maxwell. 2. Visualization. When I first started learning neuroscience as my first step to self-improvement, I got to know that our minds can be rewired to do certain things that we don't even like. It's all about playing that mental movie inside of your mind where you are the lead character who is a better version of who you are right now. Don't just imagine it, but take the time to feel it, feel the ambiance, feel the vibe, and make it come to life. The best thing about visualization is that it will help you to face your fears in the easiest way possible. Our minds don't know the difference between what is real and what is fake. That's why sometimes we get scared in our dreams, because our mind doesn't know that it's the fake thing. You can explore this loophole and consistently convince your mind that you are built for greater things. You have to be self-aware to find the answers to your problems in avoiding social media, overcoming addiction, and more. Eventually, you'll be able to find the passion in your life. The answer to self-awareness leads back to only one thing, and it's actually only one letter, I. Self-awareness is nothing but what I am thinking, what I am feeling and what I am experiencing. When you add a why to such a question like why I am experiencing, why I am thinking and why I am feeling, you will open a door to your inner reality. It's only then that you will realize how much mental waste you are carrying with yourself. 3. Writing teaches us how to think, but it's not our day-to-day thinking, it's the critical thinking that I'm talking about. The kind of thinking you need when you want to make bold and uncomfortable decisions. I'm a big fan of reading, but I really think that reading is more about what to think while writing is about how to think. I totally understand that some of you might not even like writing, or some of you might not even have time to write, but you don't have to write for the internet. All I'm asking you is to just write 5 to 10 minutes every week, that's it. Just write what you are feeling right now, express your emotions. You can write poems if you want, the important point is to communicate with yourself. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. Benjamin Franklin. 4. Be grateful. We constantly crave new things. We constantly want to add new things in our life to elevate our current experience, but we truly know how long this experience lasts. The shoes that you bought yesterday are not going to provide you the same experience 50 days later. We all add new things in our lives to elevate our current experience, but it's all temporary, and being grateful is how you can keep that experience alive. Constantly acknowledging the fact that you have a better life than the people who have to live on the street or those who only get to eat once a day will make you realize how rich you actually are. It's all about the perspective. Poor people think you are rich and you think the top 1% are rich. Being grateful breaks all of these gaps like good and bad along with rich and poor. Being grateful will help you to look at life with a completely new perspective. When you wake up, just look around you. You have a bed to sleep in, you have food to eat, you have a job to earn money and a college to learn skills. Once you start valuing the things that you have, you will find peace with the fewer things in your life. Being grateful for what you have right now will help you to value your life more. What one habit has helped you change your life? Share your experiences and thoughts with us in comments below.